Sam Nujoma was born on May 12, 1929, in a time when Namibia was under South African rule. His birthplace was Atunda, a small village in the northern part of Namibia, known for its close-knit community and traditional way of life. He was born into a time of great change and uncertainty in Namibia, a period marked by colonial rule and the struggle for identity. Life in Atunda was simple, revolving around the rhythms of nature and community. Sam Nujoma's family raised cattle, which was a primary source of livelihood for many families in the region. They also farmed the land, growing crops to sustain themselves and their community. Despite the challenges of his early life, Nujoma was able to get an education, which was a rare opportunity for many children in rural Namibia at the time. He attended a local mission school, where he was introduced to formal education. This is where he learned to read and write, skills that would prove invaluable in his future endeavors. He later moved to Windhoek to continue his education, seeking broader horizons and greater opportunities. In Windhoek, he witnessed firsthand the injustices faced by Black Africans, including racial segregation and economic disparity. The experience had a profound impact on him, shaping his worldview and fueling his desire for change. It ignited within him a passion for justice and equality, driving him to become an advocate for his people. This passion would shape his life's work, leading him to become a pivotal figure in Namibia's struggle for independence and social justice. Sam Nujoma became increasingly vocal against the apartheid regime, using his voice to highlight the injustices faced by the Namibian people. His speeches resonated with many, igniting a spark of resistance. He joined the Southwest Africa People's Organization, or SWAPO, in 1960. This organization was pivotal in the fight for freedom, and Nujoma's involvement marked a significant step in his journey as a freedom fighter. SWAPO's goal was to end South African rule, which had imposed harsh and discriminatory policies on the Namibian people. They sought to dismantle the oppressive system and establish a free and fair society. They wanted independence for Namibia, a dream that seemed distant but was fervently pursued by many. The movement gained momentum as more people joined the cause, inspired by leaders like Nujoma. Nujoma quickly rose through the ranks of SWAPO because of his passion and dedication. His leadership qualities shone through, and he became a beacon of hope for those yearning for freedom. He became a key figure in the fight against apartheid, tirelessly working to mobilize support and organize resistance efforts. His influence extended beyond Namibia, drawing international attention to their struggle. He helped to organize protests, rallies, and demonstrations, ensuring that the voices of the oppressed were heard loud and clear. These actions were crucial in maintaining the momentum of the movement. He also spoke out internationally against the injustices faced by his people, addressing global forums and meeting with world leaders to garner support for Namibia's cause. His eloquence and conviction made a significant impact. His bravery and commitment to the cause earned him admiration from people all over the world. Nujoma's unwavering stance against apartheid inspired many to join the fight for justice. He became a symbol of hope for many, embodying the aspirations and dreams of a nation longing for freedom. His presence uplifted the spirits of those who believed in a brighter future. People saw him as a leader who could bring about change, a visionary who could guide them towards independence and a better life. His legacy continues to inspire generations. In 1966, SWAPO launched an armed struggle against South Africa. Sam Nujoma played a critical role in the struggle. He traveled the world, rallying international support for SWAPO. He sought support from the United Nations and other countries. His efforts helped to put pressure on South Africa. The international community condemned apartheid. They imposed sanctions on South Africa. After years of struggle and negotiations, Namibia finally achieved independence on March 21, 1990. Presidency and nation building. Sam Nujoma became the first president of an independent Namibia. He was elected in 1990. He inherited a country deeply divided along racial and ethnic lines. One of his first priorities was to heal the wounds of the past. He promoted reconciliation and unity among all Namibians. He introduced policies to address the legacy of apartheid. He focused on expanding access to education, healthcare, and housing for all citizens. He also prioritized economic development. He wanted to improve the lives of all Namibians. Retirement and legacy. Sam Nujoma served as president for 3 terms, leading Namibia through significant changes and challenges. He stepped down in 2005, marking the end of an era in Namibian politics. Even in retirement, he continued to be a respected figure, often seen at public events and community gatherings. He remained active in public life, advocating for peace and development. He believed in Pan-Africanism and worked tirelessly to promote these ideals. He worked to promote unity and cooperation among African nations, attending numerous African Union meetings and engaging with leaders across the continent. His contributions did not go unnoticed. He was honored at various award ceremonies, receiving accolades from both national and international bodies. He received numerous awards and honors for his leadership, dedication, and unwavering commitment to his country and continent. Sam Nujoma passed away on date of death here, leaving a profound impact on those who knew him and the nation he helped to build. He left behind a legacy of freedom, justice, and equality, values that continue to inspire future generations. He will be remembered as the founding father of Namibia, a symbol of the nation's struggle and triumph.